pocket, but he's got it! Oh, Luke Hodge was right away to it.
Look at the Carlton supporters. We were down their quarters, they up-pumped the Carlton supporters, that's all they're talking about. Now you saw Luke Hodge try to get back and get in front of Fev to make the 2-on-1. He got back, but he just couldn't get his hand on the footy. And, gee, if he gets this, the crowd, the Carlton crowd, they'll go crazy, because Fev has kicked 8 goals before in his career, several times.
You can see what's ahead of him. Brendan Favola for the first goal of the match. Is it going to be one of those nights? Yeah, just sauntering on through the middle of the ground. Stevens is in mind. And also Jordan Russell, who looked to lay it off. Goes with the pass. And on the end of it, guess who? It's Brendan Favola.
Fantastic play by Nick Stevens there. I know, he just checked the run of his opponent and allowed the mark to be taken comfortably in front of him. Geez, he looked sharp, Fev. His first mark in the hands was fantastic. And he looks really, really good on the lead as well. Those forward targets, extraordinary stat, isn't it? Way out in front of all the other forwards in the league. 322 times Carlton have gone to Fev. 20-odd more than Hawthorn have gone to Lance. And they're so close as we get to the end of the season. He's going to have to kick them better than that, Fev, if there's a chance.
Favola has had 2 shots at goal for a shank and a poster. He still needs 8. Franklin still needs 2. Advantage paid to Carlton from the free kick, and Murphy breaks the tackle. Drills the pass. Nothing at all that Craig could do about that, but Fev spilt the beans. Austin has a go at it. Carlton still have possession. Russell gives it back to Favola from a long way out. He's made a good fist of it. Surely not. Oh, just across the face.
How did he drop the mark, though? The kick was terrific. And there's the Murphy kick. Yeah, he should have caught
pressure. Is it pressure, Rob?
He should have marked it, and even the coach says, yeah, that's a sitter.
And thought for a moment he was going to pay 50 there, but Darren Fife for the man that gave it up. Here's Franklin, he's got it this time!
And the delight on the young Hawks' face, priceless.
It's a great time to be a young Hawthorn supporter on the rise, isn't it? To sit back and watch this exciting footy club with all their stars starting to blossom. And there's no bigger man as far as the future of Hawthorn goes than this one, Lance Franklin. A nervous start tonight at the Dome in his bid for a ton. From 98 to 99. One to go. It can't be long now, surely. The security men lined up.
What do you think, Quarters? Do you think when he gets the 100 that fans will stay off the ground?
Absolutely no chance at all, Robert. They will come on by their thousands.
Someone was in the thick of it there. Well done, Birchall. The composure shown by Hodge. This is the running machine that the Hawks have got that does provide the threat in the finals. Lewis judged that nicely. And the Hawks go into attack.
Dishes off to Rioli. Rioli shorts it. Here's the moment. Franklin's got it. And a beautiful Anthony Hudson handball too it was too. So Lance Franklin, there's the security guards. They are lining up by the dozens. I don't think it's going to be enough. Lance Franklin.
All the players are moving towards the middle of the ground in anticipation.
Here he comes. On 99 goals. Lance Franklin joins the 100 club. And people power has spoken. Out they come by their thousands. Just the 28th man in 150 years of AFL to reach the magical 100.
Have a look at that.
That is amazing.
And they are coming and coming and coming. And as ridiculous as it is, it's just fantastic.
It is one of the great traditions of AFL football. There's not many left. And off hands. It was Anderson to Houlihan. Not a lot on offer. He goes to Favola. Good strong hands from Brendan Favola. So he'll be lining up have to take his very best from here, kicking from about 51 metres out on a very tight angle, but he's more than capable of slotting it through. Converting at 66% this season.
It's an unusual grip.
And no.
Judge the impact of the possession winning and power running of Palmer versus Rioli, and his tackling and his pressure and his marks and goals. Stevens very quiet first half, at least with the footy. Grigg, Simpson, now Fev. Maybe he'll come with a rush in the second half.
Stuart Jew maybe dislocating a finger there.
Fev's grip on the ball is interesting. Tends to have, as you can see, the right hand down low and left hand up top. It's unusual, that grip.
But it's worked very well for him during the year. And he's on the ball. 93.
Actually looked very good on the leg tonight, Brendan Favola. The few times that we've seen him get a one-on-one opportunity, seems to be able to cover Trent Croat okay for speed and body position. Just been limited amount of times that he's been in that position. Maybe, just maybe he'll come home with a rush and get some opportunities, because he does look sharp and he looks as though he's capable of kicking a few in a rush.
Rioli can almost go all the way and kick the goal himself. He does the unselfish thing to Franklin, who screws the ball around the body and in typical Franklin style kicks the goal.
That pass was directed to Williams, not Franklin. Doesn't matter. The thing about Cyril Rioli is that he will share the ball in the blink of an eye, and as soon as it came towards him, all the other Hawthorn players lit up because they knew the little fella would try to share it.
Fantastic.
Bateman to Ladson. He kicks in the rough head direction. Williams has got three. Squeezed the kick out to Franklin. What can Buddy do here? From possible angle, hits the post. But I think he's stepped over the line, so we're going to have a throw in here. Yes, we are.
Better bring it back, boys.
See that boundary umpire would have been a spoil sport if that had gone through for a goal.
To Gibbs. And Murphy just kept on running, and a beautiful kick to Favola, who is within range to kick his second for the night, from goal 94 for the year.
I reckon he has kicked 8 goals and a half, Fev, hasn't he? Going back against...
There's Bryce Gibbs holding the ball. You can see the hands are spread around the middle of the ball, the left hand, the right hand, and there's the very different shot of Brendan Favola. This is live action.
So Favola for his second. Delightful kick. Well, if you can squeeze another couple in this quarter, boys, all is not lost.
And the Blues might decide, well, let's go all out to Fed. 80% of their forward 50 entries go to him anyway. They might as well make it 100% for the last quarter and a bit.
Well, he's kicked 2, and still plenty of time in this third quarter. We could yet have part 2 of the shootout feast tonight from the Dome. Fisher having to work up the ground to get his disposals. Fev's back. He's got to contend with 2 here. Guerra stands in front, but Favola had to read on it. And here comes comes Fev.
The kick by Gibbs was a beauty, and Bryce Gibbs has got the Blues going as much as anybody in this quarter. That was his 10th disposal for the third term. And I reckon he saw Fev on the lead and just pulled that kick 5 metres to give him a chance to run onto it.
So 2 in the bag. Brendan Favola. It's only 40 metres. For number 95. Don't go to bed yet.
You've only got to look at Fev.
Yeah, he's got a sniff, hasn't he?
Have a look at Fev's face. he hasn't got the sad sacks at the moment. He did in the second quarter. Don't worry about that. The lip was dragging. But all of a sudden, there's a glint in the eye.
Really dominated. Carlton have been effective when they've gone forward. Can they get it to Fev here? Yes! Well, it was in great hands with Houlihan, wasn't it? Deft touch on the kick. And now Favola with 30 seconds on the clock. He must kick this one.
4th goal for the quarter. Hello.
Can he do it? Brendan Favola. There's more fun to come tonight. He's up to 96. Alex not showing too much emotion yet. But Brendan Favola, 4 goals in the quarter. And that is going to be worth watching in the last term to see if the Blues can give him the opportunity, because he now looks like he's hitting his straps.
And Rollsy, you're onto his body language. He's up, isn't he? You can see he's talking a bit more. He's getting over to Chris Judd and a few of the boys saying, I'm a chance here. Get it to me at every opportunity.
He had the sads going in the second quarter, no doubt about that. But he's sparked up. He's got 4. He gets another 4 in the last quarter. Wow.
Be a big night on the town. Is he allowed to go out in the town now?
Well, this season's over, isn't it? The final siren.
True.
The real cream. Give them a bit of a break. I saw Brent Harvey today for the Kangaroos. He was spelt.
Pfeiffer. Got it over the top. Favola wants it and demands it and gets it. He's got 3 to go.
Well done, Simpson.
Favola came from nowhere. From absolutely nowhere. He sprinted like Usain Bolt. Got the ball. He's got 3 more to reach the 100.
Well, Cade Simpson was most unselfish. We'll see it here. He can see his mate and says, I'm going to give it to you, Fev.
If he had gone head-to-head with Usain Bolt then, Favola would have won. He sprinted from nowhere, demanded the footy. Fev watch, the counter, clicks up to 97, Anthony. Goes short to Hampson. Only eyes for Favola, and he kicks in Fev's direction. You have to be at his very best here to get this one. He can't. Gibbs kicks towards goal and dobs it.
It's a good goal.
Good snap.
I don't know who's booing. Is it the Hawthorn supporters or the Carlton supporters? Because they want Fev to get the goal.
Murphy. Fev. He's going to need to kick 1 or 2 like that, I reckon, because there's so much attention being drawn to him.
He had the right idea. Murphy's given it to him. Gee, it's clever. He's put it on the outside of the right boot. Then he's looked at Scotty McLaren, the umpire, and said, what about a free?
The umpires need to play their part in this, don't they?
Oh, well, Scotty's saying to Fev, your teammates should handball more to you.
Thornton got Gibbs in the middle. Here we go. Over the top is Hampson. Gives it to Stevens. Favola's on short. Favola, yes! He's got it!
Have a look at the Carlton supporters. And well done, Nick Stevens.
Look at that, for inside 50 targets, and why wouldn't you? So Brendan Favola for number 6 and number 98 for the season. I'll tell you what, Buddy would just probably want to slot another one home, wouldn't he, just to make sure of that Coleman? We might have to share it. Kicks to Campbell, to Sewell. Fev and Franklin.
Roughhead had a look and saw Buddy was coming and decided to pull out of it.
Well, this will make the Coleman safe anyway. Franklin for goal number 4 this evening. Put it up to 102.
I think we can safely say now he's going to win the Coleman. What's in, but
here they go.
Here they come, storming through the middle. Favola again. It's going to be 2, and he can't. Now, will they hold up? Surely they will. Give it to him, Brad.
He's been held. It's a free kick.
Favola's free.
He's got it. He's got it.
Everybody's getting in there.
He knows there's not a lot of time left, Fev. He'll kick this quickly.
99 goals for Brendan Favola. A night of drama at the Dome.
We could not have written the script better.
We are going down to the proverbial wire.
It is a perfect script. 99 with perhaps a minute and a half left. Here's the free kick. He was being held, not by much, but enough for the umpire to blow the whistle.
I wonder how that'll be assessed at the umpire's analysis.
We don't know how much time is left. Favola sits on 99 goals. The crowd prepares itself. They might as well just call the game off if he gets his 100. Mitchell's in there. Ladson got caught. Bateman, a long ball. The best result here for Favola is a roughhead goal.
Quick, get it back to the middle. Have a look. I think the Hawks are loading their backline. They've got Roughhead down there.
That's not a spirit of the occasion, is it? They have to.
You can feel the buzz around the Dome.
They need the percentage, Rob.
Maybe there's...
Well, that just shows how miserable Hawthorn are.
One more chance for Brendan Favola. Sewell gets it out of the middle. The crowd will tell you what they think of that.
We've been looking at the record books. We don't think there has ever been a player in football history in the AFL, VFL that's finished on 99 goals.
Well, the Hawthorn runner's gone out to Roughhead. Roughhead's been standing and now he's moved away. Well, that's a lovely spirit, isn't it?
In the middle, Campbell attacks Stevens, who's being held. He's got it out for Cruiser. Cruiser to Favola. Favola, no, free kick.
Free kick.
It's a free kick to Hawthorn. It's a free kick to Hawthorn.
Oh, no.
Against Brendan Favola.
He definitely got a free, but it must have been after he'd given one away. I mean, he got a lot of contact.
So Guerra,
He's going to do a Joel Bowden.
concedes a behind, and Favola tackles, but
Someone's going to send the runner out to the umpire, don't they?
the Hawks will be out to waste a bit of time here. The umpires are keen, I reckon.
Give him the
They're just
script.
looking for anything.
Judd will try and will it down. He's got the mark.
What a great effort.
Chris Judd.
He's willed himself to get there with a certain mark. to the Hawks.
One last go against all the odds. It's not to be there.
Get up, Fev. Get up, Fev.
There's still a chance because Waite might take this. No! So near and yet so far for Fev. A great night's entertainment. 99 for Favola. But this is the man, Buddy Franklin.